Top 3 morning fruits that instantly flush toxins and protect your kidneys. Senior health. That morning cup of coffee or slice of toast may feel harmless, but deep inside your body, waste from every meal is collecting. When the kidneys slow down, this waste no longer leaves fully. It stays in the blood, quietly hurting your heart, your nerves, and even your memory. By the time the warning signs appear, swelling, itchy skin, and foamy urine, it is already too late. The good news is that nature gives 3 fruits that can help stop this buildup. They're not exotic or expensive. They're fruits you can find in any store, yet few people realize how powerful they truly are. Let's begin with the first fruit that gently restarts your body's cleansing system, plums. Plums carry a quiet kind of strength. They do not shout about their benefits, yet they work deeply where the body needs help most. Every morning that begins with a small serving of fresh or frozen plums is a small act of care for the gut, the kidneys, and the blood vessels that hold life together. Their natural fiber and gentle sorbitol create a mild cleansing effect. This helps older adults pass stool more comfortably, easing the strain that can raise pressure inside the abdomen and worsen kidney stress. When the intestines move smoothly, toxins that would otherwise linger in the body begin to leave through waste. That means less burden on the kidneys, which are already working hard to keep blood clean. It may sound simple, but this daily rhythm can make the body feel lighter, less bloated, more regular, and calmer after breakfast. Plums don't just help digestion. They protect blood vessels through their deep-colored skin, rich in compounds known as polyphenols. These natural plant molecules calm inflammation and support smooth blood flow. For older adults, that means fewer moments of dizziness from pressure changes, steadier circulation to the brain, and less hidden strain on the kidneys, which depend on good blood flow to filter waste. Plums are also easy to add to daily life. They are not exotic or costly. They stay affordable all year in the United States, and they freeze well, keeping their nutrients even when fresh ones are out of season. Why are plums especially kind to the kidneys? Because they do several jobs at once. Their fiber binds part of the waste that the body tries to remove, giving the kidneys less to handle. This process helps lower the buildup of certain toxins that can make older adults feel heavy, tired, or foggy. Plums are also naturally low in sodium, which means they do not raise blood pressure or cause the body to hold extra fluid. For seniors who already limit salt, this fruit fits perfectly. Each bite brings moisture, mild sweetness, and fiber without adding to swelling or discomfort. Their natural color tells another story. The red, purple, or dark skin is packed with anthocyanins, the same family of compounds found in berries that are known to protect arteries. These pigments help keep blood vessels flexible, which is vital for older adults whose arteries may have started to stiffen over the years. Better flexibility means smoother blood flow, lower pressure on the heart, and stronger kidney perfusion. Plums also release their sugar slowly because of the fiber in their flesh. This slow rise helps prevent sharp blood sugar jumps that can harm both kidney and nerve tissue over time. Many seniors notice that after adding plums, their energy feels more stable throughout the morning rather than spiking and dropping. Science supports what tradition already hints at. Fiber has been shown to help reduce waste buildup in people with kidney issues. By moving more nitrogen-based compounds into the stool, the gut joins the kidneys in cleansing the body. Researchers call this the gut-kidney connection, but in simple words, it means the intestines share part of the kidney's load. When that happens regularly, people may notice clearer skin, less bloating, and better appetite. Studies on polyphenols, the compounds that give plums their deep color, show they may improve how blood vessels react to pressure and help control oxidative damage, one of the slow processes that wear down kidney cells. Even simple stool regularity can reduce the fatigue that many older adults with kidney concerns feel, since toxins linger less. A serving of 2 small plums, weighing around 120 to 140 grams, fits well in most kidney-friendly meal plans. This size provides about 2 to 3 grams of fiber and 20 to 28 grams of carbohydrates, mostly from natural sugars trapped inside the fruit cells. Potassium stays around 200 to 250 milligrams, a reasonable level for those in earlier stages of kidney decline. Sodium and phosphorus are both naturally low, so they do not add extra burden. People with stage 2 or 3 chronic kidney disease can enjoy the full portion. For stage 4 or 5, one small plum every other day may be better, especially if the day includes other fruits or potassium-rich foods. Those who also manage diabetes should pair plums with a little protein or fat to slow sugar absorption. Pairing is simple and satisfying. 2 small plums with a handful of raw almonds make a gentle start that balances fiber and healthy fats. Another option is 1 or 2 plums alongside a half cup of plain low-sodium yogurt for steadier energy. For those who prefer speed, 2 plums with a slice of low-salt cheese offer protein without fuss. Before eating, a glass of water or unsweetened tea helps the fiber expand in the gut, improving its cleansing action. These small steps create a morning routine that feels clean, calm, and nourishing, rather than heavy or rushed. Plums also fit into a modest budget. In most U.S. grocery stores, they cost between 50 and 80 cents each during the season. Frozen sliced plums usually cost between $2 and $3 for a bag that lasts weeks. When shopping, choose fruits that are slightly firm but not hard. Let them ripen in a paper bag on the counter until the skin softens a little. Avoid those packed in syrup or sold as sweet cups, since added sugar and sodium cancel the benefits. Fresh or frozen with no added ingredients gives the body what it needs without unwanted extras. Older adults with constipation, poor appetite, or high sodium intake from packaged foods may notice the quickest improvement with plums. Their gentle action helps restart bowel rhythm, which often becomes sluggish with age or medication use. However, not everyone should eat them freely. Those in advanced kidney stages who must count every milligram of potassium need smaller servings. People with ongoing diarrhea or those who react poorly to natural fruit sugars should start with half a portion and observe how the body responds. Balance is the goal, not restriction. Some common mistakes can quietly undo progress. Many people buy plum juice believing it works the same way. It does not. Juice lacks the fiber that makes the fruit effective for toxin removal and sugar control. Others pair plums with salty breakfast meats or processed foods, which increases sodium and water retention. Oversized servings of 3 or more large plums may add too much sugar or potassium in one sitting. Skipping water with the fruit is another error. The fiber needs fluid to move waste properly. Without enough water, the cleansing effect turns sluggish, leading to gas or discomfort. A steady routine brings the best results. For the first 2 weeks, enjoy 2 small plums most mornings and write down a few simple notes. How easy was bowel movement? Did swelling around the ankles ease? Did morning blood pressure stay more stable? These small details show real changes that numbers alone cannot capture. By the 3rd and 4th week, the pattern becomes natural. Many people find they look forward to the gentle sweetness that starts their morning, especially when they feel lighter throughout the day. After 4 weeks, decide whether to keep plums or rotate to another fruit like cherries, which brings its own protective power. Behind this simple fruit lies strong evidence. Studies show that dietary fiber supports the body's natural detox pathways, easing the kidney's workload by shifting part of the process to the gut. Other research links polyphenols to stronger, more flexible arteries, which protect the heart and kidneys alike. Even small daily doses make a difference over time. Replacing juice with whole fruit smooths blood sugar levels, protecting the delicate vessels that feed the kidneys. Plums offer comfort and function in one small package. They restore regularity, feed friendly gut bacteria, and shield the heart and kidneys through gentle, natural chemistry. They remind us that food can heal quietly, without pain or cost. Every bite sends a message of repair, a small reminder that the body still listens when given the right care. But this is just the beginning. The next fruit goes beyond digestion. It fights hidden inflammation that stiffens joints, clouds sleep, and stresses the kidneys. Up next is a fruit with a deep red color and surprising strength: cherries. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If you're working to ease the kidney problems naturally, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. I want to keep improving for you. Morning calm often begins with something sweet and simple, yet few realize how much healing can be found in a small bowl of cherries. Their deep red color is not just beauty, it signals quiet power. Each bite releases compounds that cool the body from within, calming inflammation that has been building for years. For seniors living with kidney stress, high blood pressure, or restless sleep, cherries bring a sense of gentle relief. They are low in sodium, naturally hydrating, and easy on the stomach. Their flavor wakes the appetite without feeling heavy. When eaten early in the day, they not only nourish but also help prepare the body for better sleep at night. Many older adults describe this fruit as something that brings peace in both the morning and evening, a cycle of calm that helps the kidneys rest and recover. What makes cherries so special for kidney protection? It starts with their anthocyanins, the same natural pigments that give them their deep color. These compounds reduce the silent inflammation that slowly damages kidney tissue over time. They also protect the walls of blood vessels, keeping them flexible and strong so blood can reach every organ with less strain. For seniors who wake up with stiff joints or swollen fingers, this anti-inflammatory action can feel like a quiet rescue. Cherries also contain natural fiber that binds to waste in the gut and carries it out of the body. This helps reduce toxins that the kidneys would otherwise need to remove through urine. It is teamwork between the gut and kidneys that makes every serving valuable. Many older adults with kidney problems also struggle with gout or uric acid buildup. Cherries have shown the ability to help regulate uric acid levels, which means fewer painful flare-ups and less stress on the kidneys. Their natural sweetness comes with a slow sugar release, so blood sugar stays steady instead of jumping suddenly. That matters deeply for seniors managing both diabetes and kidney concerns, since every sharp sugar rise can harm delicate kidney filters. The key is to eat whole cherries rather than juice or dried versions coated in sugar. The fiber in the fruit slows down digestion, helping the body absorb nutrients gently and evenly. Scientific studies continue to uncover how cherries affect the body. Researchers have found that people who regularly eat them tend to show lower levels of inflammation in their blood tests. Others show that cherry intake can help lower uric acid, offering potential relief for gout. Some small studies even suggest a mild improvement in sleep quality because cherries naturally contain small amounts of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate rest. For older adults who find it hard to fall asleep or stay asleep through the night, a morning serving of cherries may help reset the rhythm of the body by evening. When sleep improves, so does healing, since the kidneys perform much of their repair work at night. A healthy portion is simple to follow. 1 cup of sweet cherries, about 20 pieces, weighing roughly 150 grams. That serving provides around 25 grams of carbohydrates, 2 to 3 grams of fiber, and roughly 250 to 300 milligrams of potassium. Sodium and phosphorus are both very low, making this fruit gentle on the kidneys. For those in early to mid-stage kidney disease, stage 2 or 3, 1 cup is perfectly fine. Those in stage 4 or 5 can try half to 3/4 of a cup, or have it every other morning. People living with diabetes can still enjoy cherries safely if they eat them with a small amount of protein or healthy fat to slow the sugar's entry into the blood. There are many easy ways to build a balanced morning around cherries. One option is to mix 1 cup of cherries with 2 tablespoons of unsalted walnuts. The combination adds good fats and protein that helps stabilize energy through the morning. Another quick meal is 3/4 of a cup of cherries, stirred into half a cup of plain yogurt. The coolness of the yogurt and the sweetness of the fruit blend perfectly without extra sugar. For those who prefer something savory, 1 cup of cherries with a single hard-boiled egg offers a surprising yet pleasant contrast of flavors. A glass of water or herbal tea alongside completes the balance, helping the kidneys stay hydrated as the fiber begins its work. Buying cherries in the United States is simple, whether fresh or frozen. Fresh cherries usually cost between $4 and $7 per pound when in season. Off-season, frozen unsweetened cherries are a great alternative and usually cost around $3 to $5 per bag. They keep well in the freezer and retain their nutrients. When shopping, always choose cherries labeled as unsweetened. Dried cherries or syrupy versions look tempting, but are loaded with sugar that undermines kidney health. Frozen whole cherries are often the best deal. They save time and taste just as good in the morning bowl. Not everyone needs the same serving. Seniors with morning stiffness, mild gout, or long nights of broken sleep are often the ones who feel the benefits the fastest. Their joints may loosen a little, swelling may go down, and their rest may become deeper after a few weeks. However, those on strict potassium control must measure carefully and track their levels with their healthcare provider. People with sensitive teeth or dentures should remove pits beforehand or choose frozen, pitted options for safety. Those who notice a sugar rush when eating cherries alone should combine them with a protein, as mentioned earlier. Some habits can quietly weaken the effect of cherries. Drinking cherry juice instead of eating the whole fruit removes the fiber and leads to quick sugar spikes. Dried cherries, often sold as snacks, are usually coated with extra sugar and sometimes preservatives that hold water in the body. Another mistake is pairing cherries with processed breakfast bars high in sodium or phosphate additives, which work against kidney repair. Some people eat cherries late at night expecting instant sleep benefits, but that is not how they work. Their melatonin supports the body's natural rhythm over time, not immediately like a pill. The best time is still early morning, when their antioxidants begin to circulate through the day and set the stage for calmer rest at night. The best results come with consistency. For the first 2 weeks, enjoy 3/4 to 1 cup of cherries most mornings. Pay attention to changes in joint pain, swelling, and sleep quality. Notice whether mornings feel less heavy and whether blood pressure feels steadier. Write down small notes about comfort, energy, or sleep patterns. By the 3rd and 4th weeks, adjust the portion or try rotating cherries with another fruit day by day. Some seniors notice that alternating between cherries and plums helps both digestion and sleep balance. Evidence continues to grow that cherries can play a quiet but powerful role in kidney support. Anthocyanins in cherries are known to calm inflammation, which is often the silent root behind kidney damage and heart problems. Research also connects cherry consumption with healthier uric acid levels, which supports joint comfort and kidney function. Whole cherries, not juice, are one of the best morning fruits to maintain steady blood sugar, flush toxins, and protect kidney filters and small blood vessels. The goal is not a quick fix, but gentle, daily protection that builds resilience slowly but surely. In many ways, cherries teach patience. Their benefits come not from one serving, but from steady use over weeks. Each morning, a handful sends protective compounds through the bloodstream, easing the inflammation that wears the body down. They bring balance, helping the body rest more deeply, digest more smoothly, and flush more efficiently. Their flavor carries comfort, but their real gift lies in the repair they offer silently over time. As powerful as cherries are, another fruit works on an entirely different level. It soothes the gut, nourishes friendly bacteria, and wraps the body in slow, steady fiber that binds toxins with precision. Its taste is mild, its texture smooth, and its impact steady. That next fruit brings a quiet shield for both digestion and the heart, the pear. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who truly need it. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Some foods speak softly yet leave lasting strength behind, and pears belong to that quiet group. Their sweetness is light, never heavy, and their fiber works like a silent cleaner inside the body. When eaten ripe, a pear glides through the digestive system gently, coating the gut with soluble fiber called pectin. This soft gel traps waste that would otherwise stay in the bloodstream, giving the kidneys less to carry. For seniors, this can mean easier mornings, smoother digestion, and a lighter feeling throughout the day. Pears are also one of the lowest sodium fruits available and fit even the strictest kidney diets without raising pressure or swelling. They cost little, digest easily, and pair with almost anything, which is a soft, budget-friendly start to a healing morning. What makes pears so important for those protecting their kidneys is not just their sweetness, but their structure. The fiber inside a pear behaves like a sponge, soaking up toxins in the gut and escorting them out through stool. When the body removes more waste this way, the kidneys do not have to filter as much. This helps slow the gradual wear that leads to kidney strain. The same gel-like fiber helps regulate bowel movement, which becomes especially valuable for older adults who often face constipation due to medications or reduced water intake. A hydrated gut is a cleaner gut, and pairing a pear with a glass of water or tea gives the body what it needs to keep things moving. There is another side to pears that supports the heart, the closest partner the kidneys have. Every rise in cholesterol or arterial stiffness reflects on kidney performance, because both depend on strong, elastic blood vessels. The pectin in pears has been shown to help reduce bad cholesterol levels by binding to fats in the digestive tract and carrying them out. This lowers the strain on arteries and helps protect blood flow to the kidneys. It may sound simple, but cleaner arteries mean stronger filtration. Each bite of pear becomes a small defense against both heart disease and kidney decline. Science agrees with what experience shows. Soluble fiber like pectin improves stool form and reduces the time waste spent in the gut, which helps prevent toxin reabsorption. This process, often called the gut-kidney axis, has become a focus in modern kidney care. Researchers now understand that a sluggish digestive system forces the kidneys to handle more toxic compounds, while regular fiber intake shifts part of that burden to the intestines. Studies also reveal that whole fruits like pears stabilize blood sugar levels more effectively than juices. The natural fiber slows down how fast sugars reach the blood, preventing sharp spikes that damage small kidney vessels over time. For older adults, steady blood sugar means steady energy and less hidden stress on vital organs. A small to medium pear, weighing around 170 grams, offers an ideal balance of nutrients. It provides around 25 to 27 grams of carbohydrates and 5 to 6 grams of fiber, much of it as pectin. Potassium stays in a gentle range, 200 to 220 milligrams, safe for most people with early or moderate kidney disease. Sodium and phosphorus are minimal, adding no extra load. Those with stage 2 or 3 kidney disease can enjoy a full pear each day. People in more advanced stages, such as stage 4 or 5, may prefer half a pear or eat one on alternate days to keep potassium balanced. For anyone managing diabetes, pairing the pear with a source of protein or healthy fat helps keep sugar levels stable. Simple meal builds make this easy. One quick combination is a small pear spread with a tablespoon of peanut butter that has no added salt or sugar. The creamy texture adds protein and good fats that help control appetite and balance sugar absorption. Another choice is half a diced pear mixed into half a cup of low-sodium cottage cheese, creating a breakfast that feels indulgent yet remains kidney-friendly. For crunch lovers, a whole pear eaten with a small handful of unsalted pumpkin seeds makes a satisfying and balanced morning snack. Each of these takes only a minute to prepare and keeps the body fueled without heaviness. Pears also make sense for the wallet. In most U.S. stores, they cost between $1 and $1.50 each when bought fresh. If fresh pears are not available, canned pears packed in plain water, not syrup, serve as a smart backup. Frozen pear slices without sugar also work well and retain the nutrients needed for kidney support. When buying fresh, place slightly firm pears in a paper bag for a day or two to ripen. Once soft and aromatic, they can be stored in the refrigerator for several days. Ripe pears digest easily and release their natural sweetness slowly, while unripe ones may cause stomach discomfort or bloating. For many older adults, pears are more than a fruit. They become a reliable comfort when appetite is low or digestion feels off. Those struggling with constipation or high cholesterol often find relief within a couple of weeks. The steady fiber helps clear the system and leaves the stomach calm rather than irritated. People with irritable bowels or sensitivity to certain sugars may want to start with half a pear and observe how their body responds. Each person's tolerance differs, and paying attention helps the routine stay comfortable. Certain habits, however, can undo the benefits. Drinking pear juice may seem easier, but it removes most of the fiber and sends a wave of sugar into the blood. Canned pears in syrup often contain added sugar that defeats their purpose. Pairing pears with salty breakfast sandwiches or cured meats adds sodium that holds water in the body, the very issue most seniors with kidney problems try to avoid. Eating pears that are too hard or crunchy can lead to stomach cramps, while overly soft or overripe pears can deliver too much sugar in a short burst if eaten quickly. The right ripeness, soft but not mushy, gives the best digestion and sweetness. To see the real benefits, give pears a 4-week trial. For the first 2 weeks, eat one small pear each morning paired with protein or fat. Keep a short note each day. Record the ease of bowel movement, fullness after breakfast, and blood pressure readings if possible. By the third week, many people notice lighter digestion and steadier energy. If bloating eases and skin looks clearer, it means the gut and kidneys are working together more efficiently. By the fourth week, decide whether to keep pears as a staple or rotate them with another fruit. This routine not only refreshes the body, but keeps meals interesting. The science behind pears is powerful yet gentle. Pectin-rich fiber forms a soft gel inside the intestines, pulling fats and toxins out. This process helps lower cholesterol and support smoother digestion. Whole fruits like pears also slow down the rise in blood sugar, protecting small vessels in the kidneys from damage. Research continues to confirm how deeply the gut influences kidney health. By supporting the gut through regular fiber, the kidneys gain quiet relief day after day. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that matters, type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know if this helped you.